Hey, I think we are live. Okay. Just checking a couple more things. Yeah. Yeah, I think we are live. Yeah, I think we are live. Alright, we are gonna start. Yeah, so welcome to the stream, new viewers and future viewers. We're gonna play Chibi Robo today. This is one of my favorite childhood games. I'm big fan. Just I literally say they don't make them like they used to. I tell you what, they literally do not make them like they used to. I'm gonna send a tweet out real quick that says my stream is starting. So hey, no, maybe we'll have some more people pop in and out. It's kind of hard to tell right now because I don't have two monitors. I'm hoping I'll eventually get another monitor so I can check, like, I have YouTube up on one screen and have, it's just fun stuff, just fun stuff that makes it easier for my viewers and me, especially, like, just gonna make it just be chill. Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. New game. And tweet is sent out, and we are rolling. So I'm gonna adjust the mic here just a bit. I honestly need to see if I get this set up better because I don't have it set up yet to where I can hear myself. So I probably sound like garbage, all things considered, I won't lie. But yeah, they give her a hat for Crimbus. Ain't that replay? That looks... Oof. These, that is the same face I make when I am out of cream cheese. I look in that fridge and I have like 2 bagels left and there's not a cream cheese thing in sight. I also say ribbit. That might be the autism. I love it. Just dog gives his own. I love his little funny voice. He just, how did you rap it? So, quick fun facts about this game. This is the first, obviously, in the series. The second was a little title that came out on the DS, Park Patrol. And then, of course, they had one that was on the 3DS on the eShop called Photo Finder. And they also had, I think, another one on the DS that was only in Japan, that was similar to actually this one. Quite frankly, Nintendo doesn't know what to do with this property. It's sort of in limbo. They keep saying that it won't sell well. They keep threatening that it won't. Like, Chibi Robo, especially during the 3DS era, when Ziplash was coming out, there was a interview thing that happened where they asked the developers, hey, what's the plans with Chibi Robo and stuff? And they're like, oh, basically, if this doesn't sell well, we're done with Chibi Robo. And so people, had to panic buy this game, and it's like, well, that's not really fair. That's not really... granted, this was also during the era of the Wii U era, where Nintendo was making a lot of haughty and unbased decisions. Personally, you want my opinion? It's because Iwata died. And ever since he died, whatever he was gonna hold back, the floodgates were open and hell was unleashed. But you didn't hear that from me. I love Nintendo. I would never badmouth this company, ever, in my life. That is one of my least favorite things to do. our boy. Look at him. We love a good Chibi robo. my wife when I come home with the $300 Lego set. Oh, hello there, Chibi robo. My son. My beautiful lad. We love a good lad. We're here to make you happy. Boy howdy, get second. So, yeah, no, this is the Chibi robo. And boy howdy, we love a good Chibi robo. You know? We love Chibi robo. I can't do this game justice enough to what's actually gonna happen. You know, it won't seem like much in the beginning, but I assure you, as we dive into what is essentially more of a game than you'd think. Yeah, sparkling objects. Gotta give that to the small child. Here we go. Oh, look at everything. And he makes little pitter-patter steps, and he does this thing, and then the such. I want to get that mock-up. $10. Alright. You make different noises depending upon like what you can pick up your plug, you get up. It's just and this guy rightfully pops off. He rightfully pops off like, whoa, look at Chibi robo doing all this little stuff. And it's like, yeah, I would too if I bought some like little $500 robot. Yeah. Wow. I'll use my Chibi copter to foil my enemies and screw up their plans. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Use the Chibi copter. I don't want you to take a nasty fall. We wouldn't want you to have an accident there. I want you to be a part of the mafia sauce. And then I pick up the plug. You'll see the frog girl. On the frog girl. Wednesday. Reddish, I think, had a move like that in Dragon Ball Z or whatever. It's like, no, Double Sunday. He had a move called Double Sunday. Because it was Saturday Morning Crash, Double Sunday. There was some other stuff. I don't know. I was looking at his moveset from, like, not Fighter Z. It's, Xenoverse 2, which, banger game, by the way. It was like $20 for like a majority of like the longest time, like the eShop and everything. Get that game if you haven't played it. If you're a big Dragon Ball fan, or just even like a 3D fighting arena game and fan in general. It's a pretty solid game, like letting you customize your character up to anything you want, the different races you can choose to like, depending on what you want. It's a solid game. Yeah, like even I wasn't even the biggest Dragon Ball fan, but like absolutely I played the heck back at it. Like, it's a solid, very like the plot doesn't matter, you know, it's Dragon Ball. Goku fight a man, you take his shoes, Frieza's up to no good. You know the drill. And here's where we get to the cool aspect of this. The day and night cycle of this game. And stuff. You notice we'll have like different meters over there. We've got happy hearts, we've got, you know, I call it Maka, even though it's wrong. It's Moolah. I will probably say Maka a lot, simply due to the fact that like, I've been playing Shurigami Tensei Nocturne. But, yeah, which hyped for that game to come out. I don't know if anyone else is hyped up for that. for Shin Megami Tensei 5 coming out, probably I think in like September, I think. Yeah, that's the goal. I really want to become a super Chibi Robo. If I could reincarnate into anything, it would be a 2-foot tall robot. Or 3 inch, not 2 feet tall. It's 3 inch or 5 inch tall robot. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's also the interesting thing, is like this thing is very based to the point where you can it's based upon your saves, where everywhere in the house, as long as there's an outlet, you are able to save. And here's some scrap that he keeps leaving because he's a piece of garbage. You human garbage. You did this. Loading screens, Chibi Robo doing his little dances. Look at him. I don't know. He had a little too much fun at the party. Yeah, Dad's been drinking again. You see a sun symbol during the day and a moon symbol at night. See, so you only have about like 5 minutes right now. However, pardon me, you are able to change the time and amount you do stuff. It is interesting because like that changes to the point of up to like 15 minutes, and honestly, sometimes you can keep it like, oh, you'll want a faster day and night cycle because there's only certain things you can do at night, certain things you can only do during the day. The whole environment changes, and we're getting into the strangeness of this. So all the toys are alive. And this chew toy is in love with an action figure. Love Patrol. Yeah. We sure are. God, we're lonely. We're just a chibi in a robo world. I don't like television. That toy is talking? That's just how things work! God, don't question it! Shut up! It's a bit of a shocker. No, this is... And you just light him on fire. Sophie the Chew Toy. Replaces Punch to meet you. Beats her. I was just writing in my diary that you're trying to sneak a peek. I would not do that. I would simply just be built Chibi Robo. I'm very glad you asked. Chibi Robo can't. People be saving it in game, like, hold on, I gotta record this moment. Yeah, so first night, you really can't do much with her. She's gonna block the way to the kitchen. Yeah, always put refuse in a proper receptacle. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. This is the best part of the game right here. We get to clean up stains, and I can't tell you how much joy this brings. If ever there was a game to encourage, you think about games like Mario Sunshine, where it's like, I'm gonna use my jetpack to clean up water. No. Chibi Robo did it way better. we're dying. Yeah, no, that just all the little music, all the little quirks of this game. This people cannot emulate this as it is now. It would be so hard to make a good Chibi Robo game. I am fully convinced only Nintendo could do it. That's the problem. And they just don't seem to want to. I feel like they could. They just don't know what people want, and I feel like that's the majority because it's a company that has a problem with listening to its fans. But then again, the fans also have a problem with, like, saying what they want. They keep buying all their Nintendo, you know, baby garbage stuff. Like, for God's sakes, the fact that Nintendo released cardboard and that sold even as well as it did and wasn't completely written off as a joke, I find issue with that. You know, it's a novelty thing. It's like, yeah, on the one hand, it is cool that you released a giant 3D boxer thing. The problem being, it was $100. That's so much for cardboard. Kinda hard to justify the price point. Yeah, so your main goal in the beginning of the game is honestly earn as many happy points as you can. You know, money is kind of important. That's just it. That goes hand in hand with getting certain items, like to extend your day, your time you're able to be out, time you have your battery life to go. You know, little things like that. You'll have a couple things that'll end up helping you. Oh, come on. No. I'll have a couple things that'll, like, help out with your battery's life and stuff like that. But, you know, majority early on, I would say focus on happy points. The more you focus on happy points, the more quality of life you're going to receive throughout this entire game. And hey, look at that. Friend is... I can't believe they upped on my Microsoft GameCube. They truly have the futures now, honestly. Friend of a friend playing Counter-Strike. How about that? Yeah, in the future, I would definitely like to try and potentially set this up stream better. This is a very you know, professional type stream, but you know what? We're just chilling. We're having a good time. I'm having a great time. I love Chibi Robo. This will be a good small jaunt to play through. I figure I won't know about proper streaming schedules. I'll try to do it, you know, as is. Today was Sunday, and I think potentially Saturdays going forward I will try to stream on Saturday nights at roughly 7 o'clock if I can help it. We'll see depending upon, you know, times and stuff. Cause I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not doing so great. I'm trying to find a good job in this economy, you know, and it's not hard to find a job, but it's hard to find one where you feel valued as a person. It's hard to find something fulfilling that you're willing to go to every day and not want to, you know, cry. That's hard, and it's also hard to find something that's going to pay well for that amount, too. So these doors are interesting. They take a bit of electricity, and inside is money. You also don't lose battery life here. Yeah, I don't know about that. And then they just close. No, I'm not okay. Hey, he has his father's eyes and his mother's spark plug. Here we go. All of your hard work and happy, happy, happy. See, she's giving me a bonus, happy points on the love. Are you clean enough? I can give you a nice little cleaning bonus. Yeah. So it's always good to just clean in general, honestly, because you'll just automatically earn your happy points. And I know that doesn't seem interesting, but I tell you, the more you play the game, the more you just get sucked into it. It's bizarre. I have no explanation as to why. It is so good. Maybe call it disassociation. I want to have the leisure of just knowing, yeah, I'm a small little robot. I know what I have to do. This is my task, and I know it brings joy to others. And you know what? That's all I need to be happy. I just want to help out people and entertain them and do little things. Yeah. So let's go check out that TV. We got a couple of things here. There he is. I always think of this guy as like a Captain like Kirk type of thing. But what is justice? But what is evil? Spot, do I truly fight justice? Am I a fool? A blind fool? Set course for justice. Couldn't tell you why he's a chicken. Boy howdy. Boom. Boom. I want to be like him when I... He's my hero. Gotta talk to this guy. Good morning, Chibi Robo. What's this? No answer. Greet everyone by yelling. Perhaps you've been shocked into silence. Bro, it's Toy Story rules. My life needs more justice. Aww, yeah, here we go, everybody. Give it to me, Drake. Yeah, buddy. The Drake Red Crest suit. No, I don't need to show me how to do it. I got this. Shall learn the facts of justice. Oh, we're not even to the other funny toys in this house. There's just so much personality packed into things that like otherwise aren't even. You know, it's Toy Story. Everyone loves Toy Story. At least in the first one. Oh, now Mr. The Test of Justice. Here we ride. Oh, here we go. We're in the poses, baby. Oh, this is what it's all leading up to. How did you almost know my name? Ha ha ha! This guy, I feel like if this guy was voiced, he'd absolutely be voiced by like Pyron from like Kid Icarus Uprising. It's like, space the wrath of my pyroblasters, space weirdos! Oh yeah. Strike up pose. Yeah! I didn't get an explosion. Yeah, well, thanks, Kelly. The universe is 90 at Space Hunter. And happy points. Oh, sweet, I got $100. Only we're that easy. Let's show everyone the Draco price pose. Yeah, I would. Well, we are almost out of time for this day. Gotta scrub the floors. Yeah. Here. Oh shoot, that 5 minute time. We gotta make it. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah. Yep. Some push. I shouldn't have thrown those crackers away. There is something else you can do with those. And we will see that in as soon as it hits daytime. I do think that's cute. There's a crack and then they just try putting a sticker over the cracked window. I bet you can shoot that with the Chibi blaster. But breaking windows is not Chibi robo behavior. Yeah. Oh. Another night, another dollar. Ooh boy. Oh yeah, happy point total. Let's see this. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. I am of the top 100,000 Chibi-Robos in my area. Fight me 1v1 Final Destination. And once you know it, there we go. Get new battery. Which just in time too. And we're super close to the next bonus battery, which is nice. Yeah, it's never a bad idea to save. And then we can do that Chibi boost. Yeah. So yeah, easy stuff like this for like Mulan stuff. These are interesting. We're not sure what those are for yet. Hot Rod is nice, but you won't be able to get it for a hot second, and you really don't need it. It's honestly just a faster way to skip through the areas, and you can really only use it in certain areas, but it is very nice. Cheap Blaster is what we're after, so honestly, I think I'm gonna just only spend the money on the timer for that. And you'd think 15 minutes. That doesn't seem like that much time. You'd be right. it's not even. It feels... It'll feel like, okay, so you know how like in Animal Crossing sometimes you'll do like all your tasks and it's like, huh, there's not a whole lot to do, and you apologize for it, you dirty little bitch. But, you know, you'll understand that, like, it's interesting, because it will not feel like enough time. It won't. You know, there'll be times in this game where you're gonna look around and you're gonna be like, you may find yourself asking, this is not my beautiful stapler, this is not my beautiful wife. And you'll find that the days go by, water's flowing under. But, no, yeah, you'll find like you're gonna need to do like a lot of certain tasks during the day, and you'll find that it's very hard. Like you'll start having select set goals, which I'll show eventually. You know, I have a pretty good idea of what I need to do in this game and stuff. You know, it's been a while. I definitely never completed it. Hardly far from it. Maybe that's something we can do. Maybe. I think that would be interesting. Oh. Ah, are we hard-boiled soldiers or not? Egg! We love a good egg!
Bố cần quay quả này lại, bố cần. Mới được cái ông này lại quay quả. It's hard.
Nó phải. Tao biết nghe đâu.
Look at him. Hard-boiled Rangers. That's your little tip right there, you see. Free Rangers, that's what they're called. I'll make you into egg salad! They've got the gats! Chibi, this isn't good. Yes or no is not an answer. Ooh. Yeah, we can't get over there just yet, but we're about to. That's our next goal. Anyway, yeah, they'll shoot. Yeah, they'll kill you if you just go stand there. So yeah, you gotta leave. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get across there. So next order of business, wouldn't you know it? Oh, real quick, we're gonna get this froggering. So this is another collectible. This is back when Nintendo was still doing a lot of collectible game type stuff too. You know, you have your Banjo-Kazooies, you have your whatevers. You know, you cast the Stanks, your Hoover Stanks. So yeah, you gotta give these frog rings to Jenny, and I believe that leads into you getting the frog suit, which allows you to communicate with frog. Which there's so much side quest type content in this. It's insane how much they have. As you can bust through like the main game, I would argue probably in like 3-ish to 5 hours. I gotta give her a frog. Frog man. I'm the frog man. Here, have a ring. I think it's candy too. Yeah, easy happy points, which we're almost already at the next battery, which is nice. Yeah, 9 more rings, which 2 of them are in here. There's one in this, and we don't have the Chibi blaster yet. And I think there's one, how do I, those are your outlets. Ah. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, 3, so, yeah, that's about right. This, and then these boxes are neat. You push them, and you always want to be careful that you have nothing there. But then you have 3 happy points. Always nice. Always a pleasure. I'm feeling recharged. Am I going to save? I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. But we can go. Oh no, we can't go to the kitchen. No. Okay, well. We may have to do that at night. That may have been something we had to do specifically at night. But that's okay, because we have still a ton of stuff we can do in here. For example, we're gonna climb this from yesterday. I know y'all can't see it, but I have the biggest grin from ear to ear every time I hear little sounds from this game. It fills me. I wouldn't even call it serotonin. I'd call it like something even more primal, just like the want to see love of, like, you know, like a parent wants to see their child succeed. It's like that. I just want to see this little guy do his best. Yeah. That's some Chibi right there. We're gonna pick up this cracker, and we're not gonna mess this up, so we're not gonna throw this out. But we will grab the other stuff. And I think we are able to jump and get across this gap here, so we're gonna try and do that. $50, always nice. Or cents. Could be cents. Could be non-traditional rubles. Yeah, you can do a little push A and hop, yeah. Ooh, nice, nice. So now we've almost got the Chibi stuff for the Chibi blaster, which crazy how that's already happening. This is like probably the fastest I've ever really done this. I should check and see if the speed runs for Chibi are. That would be mighty interesting to look at. That's 1,100. I think it was 1,200. So we gotta here. Lob it. Yep. Alright, now you know, I haven't even talked to the man who bought me. Let's talk.
To move me is always sweet.
My wife is mad at me, but don't worry about it. Just go get lots of happy points. Yeah, same dude. Your parents ever go through a divorce while you're playing this game? Cool, mine neither. There we go. I am of the top 10,000 Chibi robos. Oh, would you look at that? If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall. Are you gonna Chibi the heck out of this robo? I tell y'all what. We did this. Now we can JVPC. Yeah, okay, so there we go. I like words that are not words, but they sound like words. Kind of like Animal Crossing, you know how they'll talk like really fast. Or, oh, I got the gun! Yeah. Let's go. Stop doing that, please. They don't load in. I don't know why that happens. But, I don't know. Something in the program or whatever, because I already picked up the 2. But now we can... Here we go. And this is where we get interesting, because this now opens up an entirely new area. What? Check this out. That was so fucking loud! I'm just a Chibi robo. I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't hurt nothing to no one. Didn't even cheap this robe. We are gonna. Ah yes, more dollars. Yeah, so here's something weird. Dead frog. Or dry frog. Yeah. Should give her some water before a bird eats her. Sewer grate. Oh shoot, there's a door over there. Yeah, I should go get that. Money, 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 I'm a mind. Money, 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 I'm a chibi robo kind. Money, 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 I'm a one of a man. Money, 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 I'm more than a boy. What y'all know about improv? These sick beats, these sick treats, these sick leprosy. Gonna find that bro, oh, gonna find that bro, oh, gonna find that bro, oh. Gonna do but find anything, cause my little legs and my tiny arms look like Lego pieces. Chibi robo. So what the hell's going on over here? And then you have this, like, spider web which you can't pass. So you think, okay, we'll shoot it, right? But it don't work that way. You can't shoot that spider web. So we have to wait. Also, we may. We won't die. This is for $200. We won't die. We are gonna. We're gonna book it towards the outlet, though. I do believe there's also something where you lose more money, you lose your battery faster depending on what surface you're on, and I don't know if it's you lose battery faster because you're on a solid surface. Yeah, I think it's if you're on a solid surface you lose your battery faster than if you're on like dirt ground or something. Which it is weird that there are different textures and stuff in this game. I mean, it's not super weird, but like it's everything's so fascinating about this game. There's so much involved. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Don't worry about it. Absolutely gonna make this. Yeah. I don't think so. And let's go. We'll just keep cleaning. I kind of messed up for today. I mean, you do want to buy like the 15 minutes, because like tomorrow when we do a bunch of our tasks, there's gonna be like there's gonna be specific things we're gonna want to do. Yeah, my mic's picking up probably everything right now between like chair creaking and any other sounds right now, but it's fine. You know why? Because all that matters. We got Chibi, we got Robo, we got you guys. I like that. Can't really go that way yet. We did get a frog ring, so we'll give that to her. Aw, she's drawing me! I'm not blue, small child. Like a chromish color. Yeah. Hey, more ribbit. So next order of business is to probably just go into the shop and see what we can buy. We can't go to the kitchen yet, which does suck. Should have done that last night as soon as we got the Drake Red Crest suit. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the thing and pose for her because she has a crest on Drake Red Crest, and it's kind of explained in the beginning of she's like, oh, I'm in love with her, but it's like then you pose, and everything kind of leads into something else, which is also another really nice feature. What is the space fighter? Remote control space fighter. Perhaps you could use it something that's cool as heck. Enables the Chibi Buster fire long distance shots. Yeah, that's our next goal. Oh well. We're gonna plug into this and we can figure out what our ranking is. Yeah. $176 more. Good God. No, we will not sell your shit. John, not yet. What close? Is there anything in here? There is. Look at that. Enough scraps. Put them in my head. That is honestly, of all the like different, you know, like powers, superpowers, even stuff like hammer space is really, I think, a very wacky and great power. Not necessarily because it's like a Deus Ex Machina type deal, because, you know, it kind of sometimes is used that way, because it's like, the Batman, you know, Yuki goes back and sort of says the Batman utility belt is the hammer space of that, because, you know, Batman literally just has a tool for everything because he's rich, so he's like thought up every conceivable situation. The Joker's gonna gas some sharks and send the sharks after him. Well, you know what? Boy howdy, he's got that bat shark repellent. Couldn't tell you why he has it, but he has it. Batman's prepared. Whether that's preparedness or just outright craziness, I couldn't tell you. Fox News. Yeah, it's the liberal media. Chibi was everywhere, coming under attack, and the perpetrators appear to be the spiders. Where do they come from? Why do they attack? We don't know. Perhaps they hate Chibi Robo's winning smile. Viewers, ask yourself, is your Chibi Robo safe, or was it in mortal danger? Well, it's a robot. This is Ron Brokejaw, by the way. I like how his... I really like that. You're gonna like my forecast. You're gonna love my nuts. Tomorrow will be sunny, rainy, or haily. Yeah. How does he know this? So, this man absolutely has something to do with the spiders. Absolutely. Not a doubt in my mind. I hope we made it in one Chibi Robo rankings. Oh yeah. And then, yeah, if you talk to a lot of these characters, they'll usually just give you extra points and stuff, and it's really not hard. Other cool thing you can do, I believe you have to make sure you, yeah, and then get his attention, and then you... I really like it. That's me when I'm talking about like Pokemon or something. I'm like, dude, Pokemon's so good! Or Shin Megami Tensei. Because I could talk about Shin Megami Tensei forever. Because it's just edgier Pokemon. And honestly, the coolest thing probably about Shin Megami Tensei is like, just, I have a new appreciation for how far, because I jumped into the series at Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, which is a spin-off of 4, like, I think it's a what if scenario, which is bonkers to me. Also, yeah, we gotta clean up all this gunk, trash. But, yeah, and then I think I have to get, oh yeah, you gotta get on the table. And then you can grab those candy boxes. Can I get onto the side here? Yes, and there's Moolah up there, but it's not really worth getting right now. Shoot, I missed that. That's a heartbreaker right there. Because I'm gonna run out of battery. Double windy. Let me go. Just all the little details to spread it, like little Chibi robo running around, doing his little hops, picking up his things. You know, I said it once, I'll say it again. They don't make them like they used to. They were at the top of their game. What happened? And, you know, the Switch is nice and everything, but like, it's no GameCube. And honestly, the Wii U could have been so much better. I feel like also. You know, because it's got, you know, it's got your Marios, it's got your others, it's got your Yoshis and stuff, but it's got other things like the Wonderful 101, it's got stuff like Bayonetta 2, it's got, what are some good notable games? And I don't just mean Smash, because let's be honest, everyone plays Smash, every Smash iteration comes out, it's all good, you know, but what, like, honestly, what are some good Wii U games? I can't really think off the top of my head, because I just didn't really have it. I mean, Wind Waker HD, yeah, but that doesn't really count, you know, for, you know, I'm talking like original stuff that came out in there, like, you know, that also excludes Twilight Princess HD, which, you know, props to them for putting out 2 remasters on that game, and, I mean, technically, Breath of the Wild came out on the Wii U, which, God, that really did come out on the Wii U, but I would venture even as far as to say no, because like development was so far along with Breath of the Wild, which it's such a wild thing that was like in development for so long. I think it was like 8 years. That would be even considered. Would that even be considered a Wii U game? Because that feels more like just a glorified Switch game with extra steps. Alright. React points, $330. All in all, a pretty solid work day. We took care of that. There's still dog tracks over here. Everything reappears every day, which is... You're never gonna be strapped for cash. There's always a way to earn cash. There's always some extra trash about it. This family's slavish, by the way, for that. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but... You know, you're never strapped for cash in this game entirely. It may just be precious though, just run up the clock. But yeah, it's... Look at him go. I love him. Yeah, you're never really strapped for cash in this game. You're always gonna have some other little task you can do, which I guess in that instance, there's always Chibi robo to be played, even at the end of this game, you know, and because there's an end. All good games have an end, because all great stories eventually have an end. You know, people like I like roguelikes and other stuff like that, but that's a genre that's become so saturated recently, it feels like, because in favor of making a game that's solid enough that warrants a replay with an ending, people are like, well, why don't we just make it so it never technically ends and it'll always have infinite fun? It's like, yeah, it kind of works. I mean, you look at something like Binding of Isaac as something like The Godfather, one of those even. You know, like a staple. I wouldn't call it a Godfather. I'd call it a staple of what a good roguelike should be. But then you look at something like I think I played Rogue Legacy recently. Nothing to the Rogue Legacy people, you know. I did a thing when the limited run games was still doing pre-order stuff, but it didn't stick with me as well, you know. Sure, you know, the dungeons were randomly generated. Sure, you have different characters, so your run was the same. Ultimately, it just wasn't that fun. I don't know. I didn't feel like I had as much fun as I could have with it. About like 80 points. No, 124. Oh, we are a while away. That'd be 440, I think. Yeah, we're gonna pick up that. We're gonna skedaddle on out of here. Chibi manual, that thing's huge. I understand the irony is not lost on me. Yeah, I'll read. Oh, we love a good Chibi robo. Changing suits. Oh, sick. You just get free gas, so I'm just gonna mash. Why not, yeah. Some of that Chibi radar there, that's probably important. Bonus batteries, yeah. Bonus batteries just help do what they do. They're just gonna help you with your battery life if you run out. It's a spare, which is nice. I should grab one of those. Personal buddy by Leonardo Chibi Robo. It's perfectly content to wander about work and make you like the picture of perfection. You know something? I would love and simply cherish my Chibi Robo. Yeah, ladder, board, bridge. Those will be nice to get later. Those are just like access type stuff. You know, you get your ladder, which you'll actually move around. Like that's how we'll get the frog rings and stuff later. You'll have warps, which will help carry from the top of the stairs to the not top of the stairs. But now, this is how you impress the girls. Everyone take notes. Yeah. You have to make sure there's an icon above their head, and then you strike a pose. I do love the handsome sounds. Drake Redcast, your patrol is really good. We can go to Hell's Kitchen and see Gordon Ramsay. I tell you what I'm not looking forward to. There is one good jump scare in this game. I ain't looking forward to it. I won't say when it is. But I know it's coming, and that just makes it worse. I'll take $150. Me when I take $150. Yep. Which we then get up. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh. It's the mug. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you can't jump up there yet, which does suck. Which again, normally you do this when you have, you know, 5 minutes. That's fine. So you just gotta clean this kitchen. Yeah, we love a good happy point total and your moolah bonuses. Ah, yes. $76. Grab trash. Grab ash. Pockets full of dad and a fist full of dreams. Y'all ever hear about that one comedian? I don't remember his name offhand. He was talking about he goes to a casino with his sister, and one of his last wishes was to have his dad's ashes or whatever scattered around like this casino where he always gambled away his money and stuff because his dad was kind of an asshole. So he's talking about like going around the casino. He's got his dad's ashes in his pocket, and he's just scattering them around in the wind. Just walking around, pockets full of dad. And his sister is way less subtle about it. She goes up to like a blackjack table, takes out all of the ash, and just slaps it on the table and goes, jackpot, and then walks away. And all I can imagine is just that happening, and then it's phenomenal. He goes on to say that whole table lost, and then he's like, it's funny because that's what happened with my dad whenever he'd come here. Oh, nice. 47 stands. We are so close to that next Chibi robo break, I can taste it. We're not even trying that hard. This is just average little stuff you can do. Can't go out this door yet, which sucks. Yeah, I should have done a lot of this earlier, which I'm about to like change the clock real quick and see if I can do that, because I don't want to wait. Oh, can I blast the sticker off? Yeah, I can. Yep, there's that. Actually, like we have the time, so easy, robo. Don't fall. Don't fall, buddy. Yeah, there's a happy heart box there. Whoa, buddy. Up here. Yeah. And platforming in my Chibi robo game? I don't know. Kinda sus. Yeah, that was worth it. I just like to drink and press it and keep it on. Even when we don't need to, it's just fun. Yeah, $300. Alright. And then and you can, it's interesting, you can get onto this phone. You can't. Okay, well I thought you could. I may have been mistaken. How did you get up? Yeah. There's something up here. There's something you're supposed to do. Oh, yeah. You get on the counter, you get the bandage, you get the mug. So you can go get the, yeah, you can get the mug. Yeah, let's just, yeah. east. That's fine. We have the time to do it. We can. We'll go back up there. Well, actually, I think we gotta get the table too, because the table has stuff on it too. I think this is a frog ring, actually. Yeah, there's a frog ring on either the table or one of the chairs, which that's what we're grabbing anyway, because then in the morning, Jenny's gonna want that. So that'll work out anyway. No, I don't want to save! God, Mom! You can't just save anywhere you want. This isn't 2015. God! Y'all ever had to argue with your parents that you can't just save on an online game and you can't just, like, pause and save anywhere? I've been spoiled by that feature now, but, like, there wasn't a time you could do that. It blows my mind still. It's like, because, I tell you what, again, playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne right now, it is brutal just not being able to just save whenever I want to. You gotta go to the actual specific save rooms. You can't even use the Cathedral Shadows. You have to. Yeah, I gotta make this. Okay, we're good. Well, we did not make that. So the only other way out of a table, I do believe, is you have to wait for the mom to pick, because she'll do a thing where she like just sits there, and then you can just, you know, tag on with her. Well, shoot, I think that was gonna work. You may be barred from getting it tonight. That may have to be a tomorrow project. By tomorrow, I mean next time we stream or something. Which I will, like I said, I think I don't have a super consistent schedule right now. Sundays or Saturday nights for sure. Probably like 7 or 8. And because I know the stream is running for about, I think, an hour now, almost. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and almost end the stream here in a little bit, because I don't think I can get that mug right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna end up running the clock here in a little bit, so I'm gonna probably go save in the computer area, and yeah, gotta find the computer room. Doop. Plug her in. Yeah. Don't tell me my time's up recharge. That's not your business. You gotta be using their spyware. Top Chibi player of Arlen County. Yeah, we'll save. And I think we will end the stream here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to future viewers for watching this. And I will see you all next time. Bye.